Hi, and welcome to another Popetti Math YouTube video tutorial where I'm going to be teaching you, yes, you, Algebra 1. And in this lesson, we are going to be embarking on our final chapter of our study of algebra, and this chapter deals with statistics. Now, statistics is an entirely different branch of mathematics, but we are going to just scrape above the surface ever so gently, and we are going to look at just like an introduction to statistics, which happens to be the first lesson, Intro to Statistics. So what is statistics? And it says right here, statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, and analyzing information. In the field of statistics, there are two major classifications of data: categorical data and quantitative data. Categorical data, also referred to as qualitative data. Notice the word that you almost have there, it's quality, cannot be ordered or organized with a numerical value. So it's often referring to things that are different qualities of something. For example, this could include gender, race, eye color. So taking a look at eye color right here, you could have blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, hazel eyes, but you can't really add up blue, green, brown, and hazel to get a different numerical answer. You can't take the average of blue, green, brown, and hazel. So that would be qualitative data, or as we're going to refer to it as categorical data. Quantitative data, on the other hand, can be ordered or organized using numerical operations. Examples of this include height, temperature, distance. And quantitative data has that word quantity in there. It's because height, temperature, and distance all can be measured using different quantities. You could take the average of certain heights. You could line temperatures up from least temperature to the greatest temperature, from coldest to warmest. You could perform numerical operations on all of these kinds of data, quantitative data. So in exercise number 1, the only thing we want to do is we want to determine whether each example below represents categorical or quantitative data. So starting off with blood types, we have A, B, O, and AB, and each blood type has a positive and negative. Now, although each blood type has a positive and negative, that positive and negative does not have any numerical value. You don't put together an A positive and an A negative and get 0. It doesn't work like that. So these are just qualities, qualitative data or categorical data, because you can't add up an A blood type and a B blood type and get an A plus B blood type. It doesn't work like that. So this would be categorical. Now if we go to brands of cereal, again, brands of cereal include Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops, Cheerios, Special K, Frosted Flakes, and so on. So brands of cereal, you cannot add up or put them from least to greatest in numerical order. So in this case, brands of cereal is also going to be categorical, because if you were to add up Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops and take the average, you don't get Apple Loops or Fruit Jacks. You're going to get nothing, because that's not possible. So this is also categorical data. And finally, gas prices. Oh, prices are measured in numbers. So gas prices might include $2.50, $2.60, and $2.70. And if you had 250, 260, and 270, you could line those up from least to greatest or greatest to least. You could take the average of those prices and get $2.60. So you could definitely perform numerical operations on this data right here. So this would definitely be quantitative data, because you're dealing with quantities when you have gas prices. All right. If this video was helpful in having you distinguish between categorical and quantitative data, then give it a thumbs up below. Otherwise, you're ready to go on to exercise number 2, where you talk about the mean, median, and standard deviation of data sets.